All right, so we have what looks to be like another absolute banger from Fantastic Hip Hop. How Drake just started round 2 versus Kendrick and already lost. So I saw another video somewhere. I probably put it on the playlist that I have of stuff to react to, where like apparently there's an industry set up against Kendrick, and I'm wondering if this is related to that, but we'll get to that in a moment because I want to see what bro's talking about right here. So let's get into it.
Now, when it comes to Drake, Lawbreeze and Gentlegrams, despite the fact that we are now well into an era where Kendrick Lamar has been in control of everything, from paperwork to post, Drake is still trying to do everything he possibly can to get any control of rap music back, and more than ever in this moment. While great rappers who love the craft of making music are breaking records and Kendrick Lamar is just leveling up more and more at the very top of that, Drake, academics, and all of the other people who are a part of that clown show on the other side of hip-hop have been planning a new effort to push themselves at the forefront like we have.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a little biased, but it definitely seems like a clown show. I mean, how is Kanye doing everything he's doing and Drake still seems like the biggest clown in hip hop right now? Like, that's just, you're trying hard at this point.
Have never seen. And with what these guys are about to do, what is clear is that we are about to see an effort to take down Kendrick Lamar and discredit every genre-altering move he has made over the last year like we have never seen before. And with what Drake has up his sleeve now, what is going to be certain is that over everything else, this entire side of hip-hop is about to do the most annoying thing that they ever have. And now, before we go any further into all of this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as we are about to see one of the most pivotal times happen when it comes to how hip-hop is going to look for the foreseeable future, it has never been more important to leave that like. And so now, with that said, when it comes to Drake, why exactly in this time we are about to see the most calculated and loud effort from him and everybody around him to take down Kendrick Lamar is due to the fact that currently within hip-hop itself, something that's a little different for the biggest loser in the genre is that currently, as he is facing so much backlash that is only getting worse and worse with each awful move he makes. For the first time in this downfall for the ages, there is another rapper who is getting so much backlash himself, and of course none
Kanye, right?
other than Kanye.
Okay, so how does that play into everything?
With Drake and Ye, well, Ye is still rambling about Drake, and it seems like they are not on the best terms by any means.
Right.
When we look at Drake and this new effort him and his guys are about to make within a way like we have never seen before to take down Kendrick Lamar, believe it or not, Ye is the key to this all for them, and something behind this.
Okay, and like I said in my bully review, like I say in the essay that I did, the 2 essays I did on my other channel, like Ye just keeps making it hard for us to be fans, bro. I don't think I could find a way for myself to draw a line, but Ye, like I would very much appreciate if you did not, but
scenes is being directly established as we speak between these two former rivals who are so desperate for any sort of win they can get. And really, when it comes to the desperation of these two, they are now teaming up because no matter how they feel about each other, they are both more livid and have more beef with Kendrick Lamar than they have ever had with one another, because for their own reasons, Kendrick represents the thing that they despise more than anything.
Authenticity.
And as Ye has made this very clear with so many different things that he has said to this point, whether he realized it or not in the moment, Ye turned into Drake's most important connection in this time because his comments have been fueling people like Ak and his team to push sentiments that ultimately are in place to try and take down Kendrick, which is therefore giving Drake and his goals a louder and louder voice. And his fans are really appointing Ye as a genius for the takes he is making about Kendrick now. And so with this situation, which has now found Ye and Drake on the same team, Ye's comments are doing so much for Drake, and they're not just accidentally supporting him and his goals anymore, because beyond just that, Team Drake is lining up Ye for every single play that they need him for right now. And we are about to see this like we never have, as none other than Drake's biggest cheerleader in Ak is releasing an entire interview with Ye. And
okay, I did remember seeing that. I'm not exactly looking forward to that bloodbath, but I will be there to watch it when it drops, I guess, if it ever drops. I thought it was kind of a joke, but I don't know, bro.
Academics doing something like this, I mean, we know the way he does things. It's clear that he is going to get Ye to say everything he possibly needs to make the loudest statements he can that are going to call out and question Kendrick Lamar and make everybody who is on Team Drake or Team Ye just more angry at him than ever. And with the goal of all of this, and really what's going to end up defining another round of this beef, for Ye and Drake, both their partnership and what they want to get out of this is so beyond music, and I don't think they're going to release anything anytime soon, because even together Drake and Ye have learned that whatever they are putting out cannot keep up with the most recent entries in Kendrick's catalog. And so understanding that, with Ye, Drake, academics, and all of their fans who are angry at everybody because of the places that their artists have ended up in, The goal here is to get Ye to keep saying things like his list of rap kings that Kendrick was not on, or these claims that Kendrick Lamar is this puppet for the industry. And with these takes, which are so clearly rooted in—
I say it in every video, Kanye West, I wish for the love of God that you would just shut the fuck up, bro. I swear, I love you, but like, I really wish you would shut up, bro.
jealousy. They just want to amplify these statements that are trying to chip away at Kendrick Lamar's success in any way possible, and even connect these out there theories and ideas that people like Ye and Drake both think about Kendrick to even more ridiculous thoughts and narratives. And when you look at the circle of people that is now going to be around Drake and Ye together, from academics who is going to do everything to help Drake and who is already planning on using Ye as the boost that Drake needed in terms of the noise and disruption around Kendrick Lamar's success that they want, to the people who Ye's associating with and all of the other annoying personalities who are obsessed with Drake. Overall, the play being drawn up here is to pretty much assemble the most delusional rappers out right now with the most annoying personalities and creators possible, and then just amplify the narratives that all come back to this idea that Drake and Ye have been manipulated and wronged by the industry, and now they are trying to expose everything and how—
Yeah, but they'd have to fool the people, and like, who's gonna believe that doesn't have like an owl in their profile pic or like OVO in their profile name on Instagram or Twitter? Like, I cannot imagine any like actually competent, music listener, anyone who listens to hip hop who has actual wrinkles in their brain, like believing any narrative that they're trying to push. Like, who actually read Ye's tweets and was like, this nigga's a genius, he's a philosophical savant when it comes to interpreting this situation? I didn't come across anyone like that wasn't like either trolling or just a Drake glazer, which is like, I don't know, bro.
wrong they have been, and ultimately they want everyone to think that Kendrick Lamar and his success represents the industry winning and their unjust downfalls, and really—
That literally, Kendrick Lamar is not the poster boy for industry music. That's literally Drake, and that was literally Kanye before it was Drake. Like,
way home.
They must be preying on Gen Alpha or something. They must be hoping Gen Alpha is stupid. And I swear to God, them niggas is actually smart. So I don't know who they're trying to fool with this. I genuinely do not know.
This is going. And from all of the annoying personalities who are going to jump on this narrative and just spread whatever they are saying because they don't like what Kendrick represents, and people just don't want to accept the fact that these guys created their own problems. Ultimately, what is being set up here is about to become one of the most frustrating moments for hip-hop culture and the conversation around it in general. And for both Drake and Ye, it's really starting to seem like this is all going to end up to a point where they are going to be directly connected with a set of brothers who I don't think I even need to mention by name. But if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's somebody who Ye has been with recently, which started—
That was a real video? Ye with Tate, with the Tate brothers? Oh, God. All right, so video within a video. I'm literally editing this video right now, but I did find this like short clip. I knew I saw it somewhere. Ye with Andrew and Tristan Tate. I swear to God, I thought this was AI. So y'all check this out real quick. Like, do you hear the music? If it was just the music, I swear to God, like if you just made music and shut the fuck up, you will be back, my nigga. This is my gold. This is my gold right now, sitting in between these two absolute buffoons, bro. This is my gold. This is my gold, bro. This is my gold. Oh my God, bro. What is this? This is my gold. This is my gold. Wow. All right, let's just get back to the video that's not this video, but the video you were just watching, bro. I'm praying this is a bad dream I'm having right now, because if that shit actually happens, I might have to take a hiatus as a Ye fan. There's no way I'm gonna be able to say I'm a Ye fan. If Ye and Drake click up with the Tate brothers, I'm gonna have to put a paper bag over my face if I'm saying I'm a Ye fan. I'm gonna have to change my identity if I'm saying I'm a Ye fan at that point, because that is terrible, my nigga, bro. No, please do not do that.
Started a whole problem itself, and who Drake is rumored to be doing an interview with, and who academics was around recently at an event as well. And between these connections already, Ack, who just brings all of these clowns closer and closer together, and even Aiden Ross, who is going to be another big name within this circle, who spreads this delusion and bitterness, and who is going to help all of these people just come together. Overall, with there being two of the biggest rappers ever leading this effort, and ultimately with what they are doing, they are going to drag hip-hop into such a mess. While I don't think all of the noise that they are going to make is going to be able to even slightly challenge the actual results of what Kendrick Lamar and his run are doing and meaning. No matter how you want to put it, as we get closer to Ye and Drake teaming up and putting the wildest thoughts together to try and express their anger at Kendrick Lamar in the industry, what we are about to see is one of the most annoying times ever for hip-hop discourse and just for the culture in general, because with just the sheer amount of desperate fans that these guys have, pushing them together under the same sentiments
that are— I'm about as desperate a fan as a Ye fan can be, and even I'm like, no, like, who wants this? Nobody wants this, bro. I'm telling you, nobody who's not absolutely brain dead and hypnotized actually wants this. We want Drake to shut up for a year, come back with a Take Care 2 that was half written by Abel Tesfaye, and just move on from this shit. Like, we don't want any more of this from Drake. We want him to drop the suit, let The Weeknd write half of your next album, and move on, bro. Let Quentin Miller do the writing for the raps. Let Abel Tesfaye do the writing for the singing, bro. Go back to that. Please stop doing this shit.
Are all going to be about taking down Kendrick Lamar is going to cause a split in hip-hop more than we have ever seen. And really, as these guys just try and take down everything that Kendrick Lamar has done, and as a result of that, everybody else who's on Kendrick's side with some of the most annoying things we are ever going to see. With all of this, for everybody involved, this effort already reeks of desperation, and I am sure that it's only going to become more apparent that this is the case when Ack actually starts tying Ye with Drake, and they start being seen as victims of the same problem in this standoff and beef with Kendrick Lamar. And now, while it's hard to really tell what's going to happen when—
What? Like, Kendrick didn't even say anything to Ye. Like, Kendrick destroyed Ye without Kendrick saying nothing. Didn't make a track about it, nothing. Ye just started tweaking one day.
All of these desperate and—
So what's his beef? Like, what part of the beef connects them together? Because, like, Kendrick did not say anything to this man.
Predictable personalities get together and try to discredit a guy who they are already reaching so far for to just say a few bad things about. What really is going to be the most pivotal and defining aspect of this next chapter we are going to see very soon is both how this is going to directly try and take down what hip-hop has always stood for, and the effects of bringing Drake and Ye and all of these people who represent the worst things in hip-hop and beyond today all together. And really, even greater—
This is my GOAT. This is my GOAT, bro. Ye, please. You shouldn't be in this conversation right now. Bully was actually decent, bro. Stop it.
Than that, when we look back at this moment in time and hip-hop fans see how ever since Kendrick Lamar changed the game with Like That, it had so many different effects, what's going to be able to look back on so clear is that in this time where Kendrick Lamar is going to be remembered as a hero for bringing rap back to its roots and just making fans excited about everything again. Drake is not going to be the only guy who is remembered as a villain for just disrespecting hip-hop in every single sense of the word and taking the loss of a rap beef to places we have never seen. But more than ever for Ye, him doing everything that he has against all of the rap game, but specifically to this story, Kendrick Lamar, while at the same time supporting Drake and his ideals and fully linking up with him by now joining people like Ack. Ultimately, there's no other way to say it, but Ye has really solidified his title of being the Anakin Skywalker of hip-hop.
That is such a good fucking analogy, bro. You were the chosen one! You were the chosen one!
Because where once this guy was seen as one of the chosen ones and did some of the best things for hip-hop ever with his early work, which both from a topical to a musical perspective pushed everything forward, but really paved the way for so much of what we have seen today, no matter how you feel about him now. But currently, with Ye going out the way he has and turning against all the greats and the people who he has worked with, and with him just becoming the very thing that his older self would have spoken out against. I mean, he's the Darth Vader of the rap game. There is no other way to put it. But now with Ye and Ack coming with their interview very soon, and then following that, we are about to see them and Drake come at Kendrick Lamar like we have never seen. We are in line for some more ridiculous moments that are bound to not just fail, as these gimmicks just can't overtake the quality of what Kendrick Lamar is doing, but we are going to see all of the annoyance that these guys are going to bring on the rap game just spiral out into more and more L's, because really, as these guys are doing this, and Kendrick Lamar is just planning on making more moments that are not just standing up for himself, but all of hip-hop culture and the betterment of art and authenticity, with these new chapters for Kendrick and Drake, while it may be different what each artist is actually doing this time around, it really already is solidified that no matter what, Kendrick Lamar is going to keep increasing his lead and taking win after win. And for Drake, he is just going to keep losing until his entire career is in a place where he has nothing left to even do ridiculous stuff like we are about to see. And so now with all this said, let me know. What do you think about what's going on with this new effort from Drake to give Kendrick Lamar an L? Do you think it's going to work? And what do you think will happen next?
No,
I can't
it's not
wait
gonna
to hear
work.
what you have to say about all of this.
It's
And
just
if
going to
you
be
made it to
annoying,
this
like he
point in the
said.
video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And now if you want to see how right before this, Drake just made his rap legacy look even worse than ever, as he may have just gotten exposed for never writing a single song, or at least that's a possibility of happening very soon. Check out the suggested video.
I don't think it's gonna affect Kendrick. I mean, if anything, Kendrick's just gonna make more bangers, and it's gonna be interesting because if it does, because I think Ye's goal, right, would be to get dissed by Kendrick, because that's the whole thing with Kanye. Is everything he does is just for the attention economy, and he's probably looking at Drake like, wow, look at how much attention Drake is getting just for going at Kendrick. If I do that, people will talk about me whenever they talk about Kendrick. So, and Kendrick's not stupid, so it's going to be interesting if he dignifies any of this. Because at this point, if this is circulating and it kind of looks very like a very tangible thing, it seems like a very tangible thing. It seems like it's something they're going to all execute on simply because there's so much attention on it. If nobody else is going to drive it, it's going to be Kanye because he's just so addicted to that attention. It's going to be interesting to see if we give him the attention. I mean, we're going to tune in just to watch him fucking set himself on fire at the end of the day. I mean, I'm a Ye fan. I don't want him to do it, but I know who Ye is. But it's going to be interesting to see how Kendrick responds, if he responds at all, if he dignifies it. How does he dignify it? Or how does he disrespect it? How does he kind of just cast it away? But hey, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.